Hello, boring vlog people. How are you this fine day? No! Me? I am so great. I just got done doing some shopping! Oh man, I love spending money on normal things. Oh, normal things are the best thing to spend money on. I just had to buy some Kleenex or facial tissues. Can't call them Kleenex because, well, actually it is Kleenex brand, so I can call them Kleenex. But Kleenex, soap, and USB 2.0 cable to hook up my my headset that I have to my PlayStation 3. Because my older brother's been telling me to get Modern Warfare 3. I probably mentioned this, but I finally got it. And you know, you probably want to chat. I don't know. I haven't even asked him if he has a headset, but you can use, I think, any Bluetooth headset with a PS3, which is pretty cool. But I mean, I use a gaming headset for all the sound. Also, like, my TV is silent whenever I play video games because it all goes through the headset. Mostly because I don't want to be a douchebag like my roommate who blasts all his video games super loud, and it's annoying because I don't want to hear you playing your video games all the way in my room. 3 room, half a house away, half the condo away, pretty much. Yeah. So, yeah, I needed a USB 2.0 cable to do voice for the PS3, and I only had one, and it's hooking my printer up to my computer. So, and I mean, I'm sure my dad has one, but I'm not gonna wait until 3 weeks from now or whenever when I'm gonna see him. And so I figured I'd just stop at Staples and pick one up. They were $20 though for the cheapest, for a 7-foot one. It's like I only needed like a couple feet, if that. Like, yeah, well, probably a couple, 2-3 feet. But they didn't have any that small, and their least expensive one was $20. And I was like, that's ridiculous. Like, $20? Are you kidding me? For a freaking little ass cable? Sorry, excuse me. A little cable like that? It's ridiculous how expensive cables are for stuff. So I was like, I was at Staples and I needed to go to Target anyway to get the tissues and stuff. So I was like, alright, I'll look and see if they have a cheaper one at Target. They did, but it was only like $3 cheaper. And I'm like, is it worth it to pay the $3 cheaper to have to go back over there and return it? And I didn't feel like it, so I was like, I'll pay $3. I'll pay $3 more than I have to for it. But gosh, I can't believe how expensive. And it was like Staples brand too, so it's like, it's not like I'm getting some expensive gold-plated, super freaking awesome cable. No, I'm just getting a regular little USB 2.0 cable. It's like it's mostly used for printers. What do you need to charge $1 million for? Ugh. But yeah, so that was annoying. But I mean, now I'll be able to do that, to chat on the PlayStation 3 to all those annoying. There's just as many annoying people on the PlayStation Network playing that game. Kids that just talk crap the whole time, and probably even more kids because you know, if your parents get your PS3, you don't have to pay $50 a year to keep it going. So it's even more cost effective for parents than buy that for their kids, and then they don't have to pay for Xbox Live for them. Since I'm assuming most of the 10-year-olds that I hear yelling at people and calling people noobs don't have jobs, you know, maybe paper route, but I don't think kids even have paper routes anymore. I wonder if they do. I wonder if there are still kids out there that have a paper route. That's interesting. I wonder. I mean, I know back in San Diego, there was full-grown adults that threw them out of the back of a truck in the morning. That's how it was done there, but I don't know how it's done everywhere. Maybe there still are kids riding bikes around throwing papers out. I have no clue. Maybe in some other states, but probably not in California at least. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, there's smaller parts of California also, so they probably exist still. Then it's decided. I've decided it, and that's the answer to the question. Yeah. So that's just what I'm doing, you know, just finishing my shopping on my way home from work. Another 10. That person. Is that a guy? No, that's a girl. I don't know what you are. But the bottom of their shirt or whatever was hanging out of their car, out of their 2-door Mercedes SL 500 or whatever. I think that's what what the name of the little tiny one is, the little two-door one. It's an older one. It's not like it's a brand new nice one or anything. I mean, they're not bad. But, yeah, so just on my way home. You know, it's a good week. You know, they got us working 10-hour days per day, Monday through Friday, and they want us in there on Saturday also, so that's going to be cool. Because I like money. And with this next paycheck, after I get paid on Friday, the one after that, we'll go back to Disneyland, hopefully. We're hoping to go like every other paycheck, which is exactly a month. So once a month, we're hoping to make a trip to Disneyland. Now that, because we figured, since we're so close, we're like 40 minutes away or something like that. And my roommate bought the premium pass, which means free parking whenever we go. So we could technically go after work for a night. And right now it's 8:30. If we left and went over there right now, it's 9 o'clock. They're open till, I wonder when they're open till on the weekend, or weekdays, I mean. So I know they were open till midnight on the Saturday we went. But even if they're open till like 11, that's good, you know, like it's only an hour and a half maybe. It's not that long. But still, like, you might get in a couple rides, 2-3 rides, and considering it's just like, that's not that much of a drive, 30, 35, 40 minutes there. And then you don't have to pay to park. See, that's the big deal thing, is if you have to go and pay for parking every time you go, then it's like, yeah, I'm not going to go and spend 2 hours there. But you go, you park for free, you just hop a tram over to Disneyland, you go in, you ride a few rides, and alright, well that was fun. You know, a quick little trip over to Disneyland at night. So, I mean, it's not too horrible. And, I mean, I got off at 8, so it's like if we left then you get there before 9, you get a couple good solid couple hours in or whatever. You know, I need to find out when they close. If they close at 12 still, then that's not bad at all. Get a few, that's like 2-3 hours worth of Disneyland in at night. That's not too horrible at all. And then you don't get too tired, because it's like you just go really quick. And you've already eaten, most likely, and so you don't have to worry about having to spend all your money on food. So it doesn't cost you anything except for the gas that it takes you to get over there. But, I mean, a 35, 40-minute drive or whatever, that's not too much gas. So, I mean, easily doable. But, yeah, that's about it for tonight. There's some police that hopefully didn't even look at me. Haha, police. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And yeah, so long. Bye-bye. Yeah.